Beautiful day. We're outside enjoying it the best we can. It's beautiful. Okay, guys, so if you've been following me, then you just saw, well, it's actually uploading right now when I took you guys to Target with me to get all of this makeup. So I thought in this video, like, I'm not going to do like these real long, like the whole video is about, let me take these off. I was editing. That's why I wear glasses to the computer. But anyways, I'm not going to do this whole big long thing with makeup. You know, that's not what my channel is about. I'm not one to really wear makeup a lot. Yes, I like to get dressed up and be girly and, you know, go out and stuff like that. And when I do, I like to get, you know, makeup on. But like I said in the previous video, I'm from the 80s and 90s, you know. It was just like eyeshadow, some eyeliner, lipstick, you know. But with this face stuff going on, which I did find out that when my camera is forward facing on my phone, there is a face filter. I have yet to figure out how to turn it off. My face isn't looking too bad. We got some definitely red and dots. You probably can see how like I'm bright red in here, but like right here I'm not. Bright red. And because of the face filter, you're not getting the whole effect. But we are going out today. So I just thought it'd be fun to just share a little bit of this, just in case you were curious. So what I'm really, really excited to try. Hey! That's enough! Sorry. They just bark out of nowhere. What I'm really, really excited to try is the Super Stay Active Wear Foundation. This is by Maybelline, New York. It's natural beige. And it says that it's up to 30-hour wear, no caking, and full coverage foundation. Oil-free. Like, this is what I'm really hoping it works. This is the one I've been using, and it's only partial coverage. And it's porcelain, and it's Believe Beauty. I think I got this from like either the Dollar Tree or like a drugstore, like has no name, like name brand. So this is what I'm really, really hoping works. But I got this to try as well, which is this e.l.f. primer. I promise I'm not going to make this like this whole video where the only thing you're going to see me do is put makeup on. I just thought maybe you guys would be interested in seeing just a little bit of, you know, like a little bit of how I like the makeup I bought. I watched a lot of makeup tutorials these past 3 days. It's actually been like 3 days since I bought this stuff because I'm actually kind of nervous to use it because I don't do all of this, but we're going to try it. So this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. So from the tutorials I watch, you need to prime your face before you put on your foundation. And this is a multi-purpose primer, preps your skin, fills the fine lines so makeup goes on evenly for a long-lasting matte finish. It's this color because it's supposed to like reduce your redness. But before I do this, this is another, I've never used these in my entire life. I'm so scared I'm gonna like shave off my eyebrow or something. But this is Fuzz Off, quick and easy facial razor. You're just supposed to like run it over your cheeks, you know, just to take the fuzz off so that your primer and your foundation stays on better. So your girl is gonna try, and I'm not going to film that, so I'll be right back. These things are super sharp. Yes, they definitely remove facial hair, fuzz, whatever you want to call it. But, they're sharp. And I cut myself here and a little one right there. I feel like I just shaved my face. I guess that's what I kind of did, right? I don't know, guys. Okay, did it move fuzz off my face? Sure, it did. It also, like, nicked me and made me bleed. I don't know if that's good or not. So before I start all this, I'm going to put this skin, it's hyaluronic acid with vitamin C. It's for hydrating, radiant. It's just like, I feel like I need a little piece of toilet paper. All right, I'm going to put some of this on, and then we're going to put some of this on. Okay, I think I'm done bleeding. I don't know. We'll see. So I put this on. Now I'm going to try this. So what I think I'm going to do, I have no idea if I'm doing this right, is I'm going to use my old beauty blender to do this. And then I bought a brand new one. And we're going to do that with the new foundation. And no, I am still bleeding. We're just gonna do it. I have no idea how much to use of that. But that's what that looks like. A big booger. I don't think this puts like any, maybe I'm not even supposed to use a bit. I don't think I'm supposed to use, oh, it's nice though. Wow, that feels like silk. that's nice. Okay. I have no idea if I'm doing this right, but wow, that's a nice texture though. Wow, I like this better than I like this. But it's real silky. Okay. Your girl can get into that. Alright. I think I like that. I have no idea how much to use or anything of that nature, but we're just gonna do it. Okay. This, I like. I like how that feels. I really do. I like how that feels. I don't know if I should stop bleeding. Like, okay, so we're gonna open up the new Beauty Blender, and we're gonna do this. I think this is the only part that I'm going to like film, and then I'll show you at the end. So I'll let you guys see that I bought primer infused bronzer by e.l.f. I bought a hydrating camo concealer by e.l.f. I bought a NYX Prime Set and Refresh. I got an e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. And I got Milani Blush. So those are all the new makeup products I got. The thing that I am really, really excited to try was I was excited to see what the primer did. And, you know, please God, let this work. Because, okay. So, I just opened my Beauty Blender. I don't know if I should clean this. I have no idea. We're just going to do it. Girl doesn't know. You know, they don't talk about that stuff in my, you know, tutorials. Do you clean these? Like, what do you do? We're just going to do it. We're going to try off with a little tiny... I'm really nervous. Can you tell? I don't know what I'm doing, but we're just going to do it. Okay. So, they say to dab. I don't know if I put enough on, but... we're just going to dab this on. I might have to put a little more on. I'm not sure. It does go on smooth. It goes on much smoother than my other one. And I think it's a pretty good match. Okay. It does go on smooth. So that primer, that did help. Because this stuff, it never went on smooth. And it was like real patchy. So maybe the difference is primer. So let's try a little more. Because I can still see, like, I need it really good here. Alright. So, let's do this. It goes on really nice. It might just be the primer. Well, it looks pretty good. I'm still bleeding. You know, it's one thing I always said when I was a kid in the 80s and 90s, you know, this kind of stuff was real big too. But the girls would come in like with an orange ring. It would stop like right here and then their neck was a different color. I think that's kind of initially what turned me off to makeup too, because it was like so obvious you were wearing makeup. So I think that's kind of, don't get me wrong, I wore makeup. I mean, girl was a girl, but girly girl, I guess I should say. But, okay. So besides where I nicked myself, maybe I'll turn you around so you can see me without a filter. Like, besides where I'm bleeding. I think it did pretty good. Yeah? Okay. All right. So we're already 11 minutes in, and I really just wanted to see these. I wanted you guys to see these. So I'm going to put my face on, and then I'll be back because I don't want this whole video to be about makeup. But so far, Maybelline and this e.l.f. primer, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'll be back. Okay. I have no idea if I did it right, but look, I used the highlighter, I used the blush. I know you put some highlighter here on your nose, on this side. I used the baking underneath my eyes. I'm just laughing because this is like so not me. Like I don't know how to explain it because I don't want to minimize people who like love makeup because I get it. They love makeup like I love the woods. Do you know what I mean? Like, I get it. So I don't want to like, but for me, it's just funny because it's like, I really never put this much time and effort into a makeup look. It's usually just like a little eyeshadow, maybe some eyeliner, lipstick, you know. But I mean, like, here's my proof. I used all the products. So I just want to feel better about my face. That's all when I'm out in public. So I don't know if I'll do something like this every single day. Like when I'm hiking and I'm in the woods, my face is what my face is. But like, oops, sorry. When we're going out and we're going to do things and such, I would like to look semi-normal. So I got very basic. I try to do like what they call a neutral look. Is that what I'm going for here? A neutral look. So I did neutral eyes. This is the best I could do. So I'm not going to keep boring you guys with makeup stuff, but I just thought I'd show you that this is the reason I went and bought all this makeup and stuff, because I was really struggling with my face. I try not to let things like this bother my self-conscious, but being a plus size person already, I already deal with so many like body comments and stares and looks and the whole thing. And my whole life, I've never, ever, ever had any problems with my skin. My skin has always been flawless. Every once in a blue moon when it was like period time, I would get like, the big zit here or maybe one here. But then it would go away. My skin has always been flawless. So I always felt like that was at least one thing I had working for me, because even now with the PCOS and, going through the change, my hair is thinning really bad too. So it's just like, I don't know, I was just really struggling that out of the blue in my 40s, I'm dealing with what looks almost like adult acne. And I've never in my life had any. You could probably see just a little bit right there. I've never, but it did take all the redness away. I'm not red at all. So I just did this for my self-confidence, because I already deal with like body things. And I'm trying to rise above it. And I'm not doing this for people. I'm doing this for me. I want to feel good about me. When I'm in public, I don't want to be in public worried about, oh God, she just looked at me. Is she looking at my face? I know. So I'm not doing it for them. I'm doing it for me, like for my peace of mind. I feel better about me. My face looks pretty good, and I can go out and have peace. I hope that makes sense. But anyways, I'm not going to make this real long. So this is the results of all of the makeup I